Hey guys, what's happening? Gamer James here. Thank you very much for tuning in once again to another FM16 video. Today we are doing the Copa Sudamericana first leg against Huracan. This is the second preliminary round. It's the first round that we've encountered this season. Huracan are the current champions of the Argentine Premier Division, but we do kind of have a little bit of the form against them. We've won one and drawn one against them, so we shall see how this one pans out. We've played 2 league games since we last did a video. You may remember we beat Olimpo 4-0, beat them convincingly. Since then we got a very good win at Quilmes. It was a really good performance, by far the better team. Walter Kubia scored 10 minutes into the second half, and then we had a disappointing game at home to Patronato. We should have done better than we did. We didn't play well, and we rescued a draw in that one. So we come into this game. Let's get rid of the timer there. We're away in the first leg, so obviously we're not going to be the favourites. We're playing with a control mentality. At the minute, I have been toying with going to a counter attack, but that would kind of mean changing a lot of the tactics. It would mean going to I think what we might do retain possession in this one as well, but keep a normal tempo, and I will have shoot on sight because we do have 1 or 2 players that can hit shots from far out. So we will keep the shoot on sight at the moment, and we will stick with control just at the minute, because Huracan are a decent side, but they're not River, they're not Boca, they're not one that are going to massively overpower us, I hope. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to give them passionate and see what we can do here. I am sat here with a lovely hot coffee. The kids are asleep, one of them's at a party, my wife's at work, so we have videos to do. And away we go. I've speeded up the in-game highlights a little bit because I felt the videos were getting a little bit long before, so I've just speeded up the in-game highlights a touch, just to try and fire through the games a little bit quicker. That's a lovely ball out to Rodriguez. That's a great ball in, and what a start! Oh, what's that, 67, 68 seconds? Lucas Rodriguez, brilliant ball in, and look where Umeri comes from. The ball hits the back of the net on 65 seconds. That is a dream start. What I do need to do now is tell them to concentrate. Need to keep this for as long as possible. I've rested 1 or 2 players, funnily enough, because it's a midweek game. Oh, it's Gomez hits one. Gomez is one of the players that's come in on the right instead of Sebastian Palacios, who played in the league game at the weekend. Lucas Rodriguez over on the left as well. He's been unhappy for not playing, so he's in the team, trying to live up to the promises that I would give him some games. Andres Cubas, our lone player, hasn't played very often since he's joined on loan, so I've given him the game as well because he is a quality player. Marchioni as well hasn't played recently, so he's back in. Kubia's been in and out despite being one of our best players. We've got another good in Ramiro Carrera, another good attacking midfielder. This is a lovely move as Marchioni looks to play in Umeri, comes back out, and Tarabini. Pereira Diaz though, they're swarming forward here, Huracan. Come on, get out there, close him down. That's well played. It's going to be a corner though, and it's headed away well by Carniello, who scored his first ever goal in that draw at the weekend, and we've survived that onslaught. 25 minutes in, we're still a goal up. Away goals, I believe, do count in this. They don't in the think they don't in the Copa Argentina. I'd have to double check that. I think away goals count in this match. We got knocked out at this stage by Boca last season, and in the second leg we would have fired over by Sosa. We would have rescued the game. Kabia put one away in injury time that would have sent the game to extra time, but he was wrongly ruled out. That's you can see that actually on Gamerfayre TV if you have a look through. It's the most ridiculous FM16 offside decision ever, I think it is, but that's on there. As Rodriguez to Kabia, good ball out to Tarabini, the left back. Oh, it's a lovely ball inside, and Rodriguez. Oh, he's let it go. Cleared away. Started lagging again. It has a habit of doing this on this PC. It's an Alienware as well, so I really don't know why it's doing it. Got the nerves now. I am really nervous about it. I really want to get past the past this round. Oh, what a hit that was. Rossi with a great save. Lagarde will take the resulting corner, but Marchioni heads away. Oh, and a great tackle from Cubas, doing what he's in the team there to do, and break up the opposition attacks. Sosa though, and they've crowded him out. O'Mary can't get that one out though. So we're doing really, really well. I'm really pleased at the minute. As I say, Huracan are the current champions, but they were surprise champions. They were predicted by the media to finish way down at the bottom last season, and they ended up winning the league. And they ended up winning it really late on, as Rossi makes another save, because Union Santa Fe were top. Oh, another corner. Yeah, Union Santa Fe were top for most of last season and quite clear as well, and then Huracan just capitalised on a little dip of form in the last 2 or 3 games and snuck the title. But as I say, we've always, well, I say always, in the 2 games we've played, we've done well against them, a 3-2 win and a 0-0 draw. So it holds no fear for me, this one. If we can get away with this from this match with a good result. Oh, as I say that, Ismael Sosa fires in a brilliant equaliser. It's been coming. It has been coming. Turns well on the edge of the box. Can't get close enough to him, and he fires it into that bottom corner. That is a really good finish and a really, really good goal. I think he said it was his 8th of the season. Here's Jonathan Gomez to Kubia. Now Marchioni and Gonzalo Assis, and it's headed down to Gomez. And Assis puts it in, and there's O'Mary! Side netting only. It's our first sight of goal really for a little while now. I would still be happy with the 1-1 draw if we can secure that, to be honest, as Kabia's found O'Mary with a good pass, and O'Mary's on a great run here. Pulls it back to Rodriguez, and Arche saves, and this time holds it. Got some players looking a little bit tidy. I'm one of those, I don't like players getting below size 75%. They start hitting the danger line for me there. So definitely going to be some changes having to be made at some point. We're doing well. I'm going to try and do that, and then we'll tell them all assertively that we have faith they can improve. That's good. They're all looking well. I'm still going to keep it control, because I think now changing it now to a right back, to a counter attack, would be a little bad. I'm just wondering whether to go. I might just change that to hit early crosses. Mixed, no, I might do. Or just whipped crosses. Yeah, I think we'll do whipped crosses, and we'll see if that might just create a couple of extra chances if we're not waiting for the full-backs to get forward. If we're hitting it early from the wing, see if that can do anything. So we don't have as good a start to the second half as we did the first. And Huracan are coming forward. Shot blocked. Marchioni trying to win the ball back for us here, but doesn't have the success. That's a poor ball into the middle. Can Rossi set us going now? Oh, he's decided to roll that out. He doesn't normally do that. Here's Marchioni. Thought it could be a good first time ball. Oh, that was a good effort and a pass from Emery. Oh, and look at this, Pereira Diaz, and that's a brilliant tackle. Carniello, super tackle. This could be a backs to the wall job at times here. I could regret this control tactic in the end, but Emery will bring the ball away. Playing as a complete forward, he seems to fit the role pretty well. Has to do a lot of work in that position, but he does seem to do well. He's a young player to come back into the fold. Now we're going to take Walter Kabir off. We're going to take Lucas Rodriguez off as well. I'm only going to do a double change at the minute. Elias Emery is looking like he can last the full game, so we might have to do a change there. Next one might be Pires, the centre back. He's looking a little bit tired. I really need my defenders to be fit. They're pulling the ball back. Oh, I expected the referee to blow for a penalty there. I think we may have got away with one there. Oh, and there's the ball in. Oh, Diego Mendoza offside. Right, Perez definitely needs to come off now. He's dropped below 70%. That is the absolute danger line for me. What I do need to do though is Desabato is left footed, so I will just change him and Carniello around and just change our roles, because Desabato, I just want him, I don't want him doing too much other than just clearing the ball away. Come on then, come on, give us. Right, there we go, change has been made. Let's do the tactic now, assertively tell them to concentrate. It's a Huracan who need to get the win now. I mean, to be fair, even a 2-1 defeat wouldn't be the end of the world if we did go on and lose this now. It's a two-legged game. I'd be confident of turning that around in the second leg. Oh, Mendoza tries to get the shot away and Desabato does his job there brilliantly. Blocking that, body on the line, defending. Fantastic from the captain, from the legend, the retiring legend. It's going to be a big miss. Hoping to get him on the staff, in the backroom staff, once he has retired. But we'll wait until his playing contract is up before we do that. There's Huracan come again, and they're in, and he's missed. He's put it wide. Come on, let's go. And I don't think, have we even had a shot on goal in this second half? I can't remember. Let's see if we can turn it around here now. Oh, Chavez puts it wide. That's his biggest weakness for me, I think, is that Chavez, he doesn't score as many as I would like him to, but he does get up that left wing brilliantly. Oh, it's a nice move this from Huracan. The ball played across, it's cleared away. Oh god, bit of pinball in there, but we've got away with it. Well, considering we have set a retain possession instruction, we are not getting the ball at all. Carrera, Chavez, oh my word. Oh, what a goal. How can you feel the goal was offside? You absolute numpty. He's hit it from like 25 yards. Oh, that is incredible. Oh, if you could have if I had my webcam recording right now, you would see absolute joy on my face. Last minute winner, hopefully. Last minute thunderbolt. That was absolutely stunning. He must have been listening to me when I said he didn't score enough goals. As Carrera plays the ball through, and Emery will try and get on that. Oh. This will be a fantastic result if we can pull away with this. This goes down as a typical away performance. You ride your luck, defend. You know, you have faith in your defence and your goalkeeper that you're not going to concede too many. A Chavez there, the match winner at the moment. clears the ball away, and then you take your chances when they come, and there is that final whistle, and that is a stunning win. Scored in 65 seconds, and then scored in the 91st minute. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely, I cannot tell you how pleased I am with that. Why can they only do that? Oh, well, it wants to be passionate. I really wanted them to be able to do a bit better team talk than that. So we'll see what we can do. Secured as the win, that should get them all going. Playmaking efforts were crucial. Beautiful. Ah, well, that is some win. I tell you that now, that is some win. Look at that. We had a retained possession tactic on it, and we had 41%. But yet again, we are unbeaten against Huracan. As well as the other results, River and Independiente draw, and Lanús won at Colón. So it's quite a hefty stage at the minute. If you look, we have, like I say, it's the second preliminary round, then we've got the first round, quarter-final, semi-final, final. So there's a way to go yet before we can even start thinking about lifting this trophy and therefore qualifying for the Libertadores. I will just take the opportunity to show you the Premier Division table. That draw in our last game against Patronato was a bit disappointing. We started closing the gap on the top. We're starting to dream of a bit of a title challenge, but we've sunk a little bit because of that draw. We've gone 8 points adrift of Racing Club, but our city rivals Gimnasia have been taken off the top by Racing Club, so that's an interesting development in the last couple of games. If we just look at the schedule now, you can see here the second leg of that match is not for quite a few games. We've got 3 league games and a Copa Argentina match to play in the meantime. You may notice the Copa Argentina always seems to be played on neutral venues, which is an interesting one. It's quite an interesting way of running the competition, I think, that no home advantage for either team. So we will be hoping to get that result though, because we've beaten Lanús both times that we've played them so far, and we've beaten them 2-1 and 5-0. And that 5-0 this season was we were really dominant, but I think we scored all the goals. If we just go into the match quickly, apologies. We scored all the goals quite late on, 4 of them after the hour mark. So it's one of those. We'll be hoping to keep our good run going against them. If we have a look at the squad, Elias Umeri, you see he's got 3 and 3 now. Really excited for this guy. He's 21. As I say, plays as a complete forward. He looks really good. Since I've been in, he was out on loan at Tripolis. So yeah, he's come back. You know, that spell away has done him good, and he's starting to look the part for us up front. And we've got a lot of really good young strikers as well. There's this kid here, Federico Anselmo. He's been out on loan at Atletico Rafaela for the last couple of years. Done all right for them. 14 goals in 38 league appearances. So he's done all right, but he's going to come in and look to get a place in the team. And we've still got others that are out on loan now that are doing well. But that's for another day. That's all the time we have for this video. The next one I do, if I just go back into my schedule, the next one that I would plan to do would probably be the second leg. To be fair, I'll try and fire through these other 4 games and then reconvene and see if we can make the most of that away win and progress, which would be fantastic if we can. But thank you so much for watching. It means the world that someone would click that play button and see it through to the end. If you did enjoy it, please click that like button, consider subscribing, and then you don't have to miss any videos. And you can follow on Twitter at Gamerfayre, and you can follow the blog at gamerfayre.wordpress.com. I do updates, usually 2 or 3 per season, that have screenshots and links to YouTube highlights and things like that. So yeah, feel free to follow us on there as well. And until next time, thank you very much for watching.